Hi. So in this video, I will show you how to create a pull request for your code so that it will be deployed to production. So after you're done developing your code and the feature, for example, in this feature, um, we added we added scoring for draws additional configuration. So if you set a value for points for draw with no scores, and the draw occurs with neither team scoring, meaning draw with no scores, then that point will value will be applied. So if I say here 1, so for example, the ladder currently CLC has no games yet, so I'll have him like draw. So he will have 1 point, right? Because they have 0 points. I mean 0 scores, so they should have 1 point. They should have 1 point. CLC. Yeah, so they have 1 point. Now to if we change this to 0, meaning there's no value here, so the points value will be just 2 in the ladder. So if we recalculate the ladder, see it just becomes 2 now. So also um, if we edit them as 2 1, um, so it will become back to 1 because just there's the score is 0 0, so they just have 1 point for points for draw with no scores. Now if there is a draw with points, so this one will be applied points for draw. So let's say this one, KST and KBA. KST, the current point for KST KST is 2, so he will be 4 points after the draw with scores. So let's say 1 1 1. KST should have 4 value now. KST, or because they also won and drawn. Hold on. They won, so that's 3 points, right? Um, they won, so that's 3 points plus a points for draw, so that should be 5. So they take the 2 games played, 1 won, 1 drawn, so they have 5 points. So yeah. Let's go with another one. Let's go with STA. It has like 1 draw only, and it has like 0 0 score on the draw. So let's find STA. There, perfect. So we'll have him. So the current ladder is that he has 1 point. STA St. Aloysius has 1 point. So once when we add a draw with points, you should have +2. So 3. So STA. So STA. It's a draw, and the score is 1 1. So if we look at the ladder, see STA played 1 0 2 drawn, and so that's 3 now because one draw was 0 0, that's 1 point, and then one draw was with score 1 1, so that's 2 points, so 3. So the system is working perfectly fine. So um, after after that, you create a pull request. So make sure that get status everything is pushed. Just push it one last time. um, so once you have done that, then you have to create a pull request. um, so assign people as reviewers, so I assign it to Wade, you can assign it to me. And then you have to review your file change, personal file change. So yeah, points for draw with no scores, Points for draw with no scores, default 0, positive and 0, correct. Points for draw with no score, correct. Ladder, the ladder config, goals for goals against goals difference. And yep, points. Okay. Okay. Points draw with no scores. Okay, so you have to review them one by one. Okay, review the code. And then alright. Okay, perfect. So once you have the um, pull request, you have to make sure that also the unit tests, all of it are passing. And then once that's done, you say you request a pull request to the team. So thanks. Pull request. So I call out Wade. Hi, Wade. In this case, if you're not part of the Slack channel, then just message the person via email. So yeah, just wait for this to be reviewed, and then wait for this to pass. They should all pass before they're able to merge. Yep, so everything passed, thank God. So it will be checked. So that's the time that you, when you have reviewed by that person, then you can approve it. So that's basically how you create a feature pull request for the code. So thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.